Hello, Andy.
Oh, hi, Scott.
Welcome to Monday.
Woo!
That means it's Serial Killers Day.
Serial Killers Day.
I know two guys who like to eat. Cereal makes them complete.
We need new songs.
Okay.
We really do. We need new theme songs. We need new stuff. How do we commission new songs?
We could go on like Fiverr and get somebody to do it.
Don't know what that is.
You're talking another language, bucko.
Why is it so? It's so foggy that it's like
Turn the light or.
It's not nice and clear.
Well, okay. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have.
We need powder for our heads. I got a little.
Oh, okay. You want makeup
shiny,
now.
I'm a little
You don't need
shiny.
any more makeup after the Blood Manor thing last week. Last week
Yeah.
we did a haunted house and we raised so much money for St. Jude, so that was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Also, welcome to Serial Killers in our Farmland Fresh Dairy Studio.
Did you really have to read that?
I just wanted to make sure I got it right.
I would have welcomed everybody live
I wanted to
from
do
the
it.
Farmland Fresh Dairy Studio.
Well, I did it. But anyway, we did a haunted house last week for Danielle, who works on the big show that we work on.
Mm-hmm.
You have not cleaned off any of the
I
fake blood
have.
under your beard.
I can't get it out.
You
can't.
really
Look,
have.
I have it under my nail. I need a nail brush.
My nail beds are caked with fake blood.
Ew.
But you know what you need to do is
What?
get an alcohol pad.
I've done it.
Well, you haven't done too much because that is sticking.
Maybe I should just shave. I don't know.
Oh my God. I've never seen you clean shaven.
Well, the whole Movember. I'm not doing the Movember thing. I can't. That starts Wednesday. I can't do it.
Yeah, I always do it. And then by the end of it, I'm like, my face is just itchy.
Well, here's the thing. There's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I have to go somewhere. I have a wedding.
Okay.
And I can't look like a scruff because my beard does not grow full beard. I just look like a scruffy homeless guy.
Hello.
You know?
Patch here.
I know.
Patch Adams.
Hey, let's eat.
I got a dead
Look,
zone.
this is Bowl Chat Talk. So let's
Bowl Chat?
Yes, that's our new show, Bowl Chat.
Hello. Welcome to Bowl Chat.
So let's get rolling with cereal. I'm very, very excited for this first episode.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, this first cereal.
Oh,
I
this
wish we
our
could
first-
just start over.
Why?
I don't know, because I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
I know. My brain is like not here today.
Tomorrow's Halloween. Are you excited?
Well, when we're recording this, it's not. But, yeah.
I'm wearing shorts today because today it's like 80 degrees in New York.
Yeah.
But when we air this, it's going to be like 56.
Yeah. Oh, this fall weather in New York has been the most wonderful fall.
But it's making
ever.
everyone sick because the temperatures are all over the place.
Not me. I'm just enjoying it. I love sleeping with my windows open. I haven't had to turn my air or my heat on in like almost a month.
Okay, speaking of fall, how about some nice
Sorry.
How about some nice apple fritters, Andy?
I love an apple fritter.
You know where I'm going with this?
Great Value has an apple fritter cereal.
Did you see the Instagram?
Yeah. It is.
So last week, my daughter and I went to Smith Haven Mall out on Long Island.
Oh, and you went to that store.
We went-
And Cooper saw the cereal that she wanted to get.
Yes. What's really, really weird about this particular cereal is, I swear to you, I'm not even kidding, earlier in the day, Cooper showed me this cereal on Instagram. And I'm like, have you seen this? It's so cool. I'm like, no, it's from Canada. Maybe one of our Canadian friends.
Tim Hortons apple fritter cereal.
Yes, maybe one of our Canadian friends can send it down to us. And then literally 4 hours later, we were at the mall, and there was this store called Full Service. It's one of those weird snack shops that has stuff from all over the place.
Oh, man.
And this and Nestle Quick were the two cereals on the shelf.
So excited.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So it's Tim Hortons apple fritter or Tim Hortons beignet aux pommes. Which is weird because beignet is fritter, right? And pommes.
Well, yeah, because beignets are in Louisiana and New Orleans.
Right, but
and they're French
pommes
influenced.
is not apple in French, is it?
Palm.
Because
no.
pomme is, I thought it was fried. So I thought beignet was the fritter and pommes is fried. I don't know. Oh, no, that's frite. Or is that potato? I'm so confused because
Can I see this?
when you go to a French place and you get pommes frites, that's French fries, isn't it? Right? I don't know. Whatever it is. Who cares? Let's just eat it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Let's eat it, eh?
It's made by...
Because it's Canadian.
I do. It's made by Post.
Oh.
Do you remember the other Tim Hortons cereals you had?
Chocolate.
Yes. Chocolate. We had the Timbits. Remember we had the Timbits, the
Yeah,
chocolate
of course,
ones?
the
And the
chocolate
birthday cake
and birthday
Timbits.
cake.
They were like
Yeah.
little munchkins, but they're
Yep.
Timbits.
Munchkins.
I really can't with you. There was another Tim Hortons we had also. If you can remember it, dude.
It wasn't coffee cereal.
I don't think so.
Although I
Ooh.
missed it. I missed the. Oh, that smells so good.
It smells really
I missed
good.
the Dunkin' cereal.
Yeah, sorry, that had to go away.
That coffee cereal was one of the best cereals I've ever had in my life.
See, and I'm not a fan of coffee flavored things.
I know you're not.
Just of hot coffee.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go back to the
And not
Farmland-
even hot coffee.
I'm sorry, I was speaking. I was going back to the Farmland Fresh. You don't interrupt when I'm speaking farmland, pal. So I'm going to go back to the Farmland Fresh Dairy's fridge in the back here. Today, what's the problem? Today we'll be using 2% milk.
Ooh, 2% good.
And I'm telling you, man, I told you, super cows. Because we have proven here on Serial Killers that Farmland Fresh Dairy's milk lasts way longer than the freshness date on it. Because this is the one that we used last week.
No way.
And it's still good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've been using it in my
I
coffee.
just love the cow. He's so happy. She's so happy. Sorry.
We decided that it's a she, right? It has to be.
Yeah. Do you know I have mics for when we go out to the plant.
Mm-hmm.
So we can like walk around and chit chat and do it from the farmland.
Wait, so are we gonna do like a podcast from there?
I would actually love that.
Or we're just gonna record clips.
I'm fine with anything. I know my social media is going to be on fire that day because I feel like everybody drinks milk, but nobody knows where it comes from.
Yeah, it comes from cows' udders.
Here we go.
Just saying.
Can't you just let me have something?
No, not when it's wrong.
Okay.
Everyone
How is
knows-
it wrong?
Everyone knows where milk comes
But
from.
the plant that it's all
Ooh, it's where it comes from. Didn't you ever watch it on like Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers? They used to take you to like, milk production factories. and
Okay,
stuff.
well, I've never been there, and
It's
I'm
very
excited.
exciting. I am excited. We got to figure out a date.
What's
All
it
right,
like?
so wait, hold on. Smells like apple fritters.
Wow, who
Cinnamony,
knew an apple fritter
appley.
cereal?
They look like little baby apple fritters.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, a cow?
Oh, that's amazing.
It's good. You giving it an amazing?
Yeah. It's like a better
Crunchy.
crunchy. It's a
Cinnamony.
It's a less appley.
You know what it tastes like? Almost a less fake Apple Jacks. Does that make sense?
Exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Almost on the note. I'm giving it 4 bowls.
Andrew gives it 4 bowls. I'm also going to give it 4 bowls. I think it's really
Delicious.
good. So this cereal is attainable. What happened? What? Why did you just snort? Did something happen? Did I say something? Do something? What?
I don't know how, but milk just flung all over your keyboard.
From your nose?
I don't know.
That's spectacular.
Sorry.
I tell you, that's the one downfall of milk. Like if you get it on your arm or something and it dries, it stinks a little bit later. Just saying.
How often does this happen to you?
That's not a knock at milk. I just, you know,
how often does that happen?
from time to time.
Do you know I cleaned my keyboard yesterday?
This needs a cleaning.
It was the most disgusting thing underneath those keys.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild.
And it's all from your dirty ass hands.
Wow.
Just saying.
Wow.
All right, shall we move on?
We shall.
Now. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to do a new one or do you want to do an international cereal?
International.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going to make me find the thing?
It's right there.
I don't see it.
Serial Killers International.
Now, here's another cereal from when I was in Playa del Carmen.
Now.
Got this at the Walmart.
When are my cereals getting featured?
What cereals?
I gave you a whole stack
Listen.
of cereals from South Africa that was given to me by some very nice listeners.
I understand.
That are
but
family friends.
I get it.
And every time I say, oh, yeah, it's coming. And it's been like how many weeks, and you're still like, I went to Playa del Carmen back in June.
This is a very carefully curated episode.
The
So
curation
there's reasons-
only seems to be happening with your cereals.
There's
How do I
reasons.
talk to the owner of the curating list to bump mine to the top?
There's reasons for things.
Okay.
You'll see next week.
Okay.
All right.
Well, my cereals are still not featured. Let me guess.
Check it out.
So that's a yes.
Kellogg's Hershey's Chalk Cereal. It's
Okay.
is that supposed to be Choco, but they have the shape of the thing, or you think it's just chalk cereal?
I think it's Choco.
Choco cereal, cookies and cream,
Why don't you just read?
because it's in Spanish. It's from Mexico. You know? So you've seen the Hershey's Cookies and Cream candy bar in stores, right? That's the one with the white wrapper.
Yeah.
When that was huge. When I was a kid, that was huge.
I love that
It was
one.
all the rage
Yeah.
in like the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
I don't, can we eat it?
I'm
please?
just trying. Okay.
So it looks like a little bit like honeycomb, just a tiny bit, but it can't be. You know why, right? So
Different company.
Yeah. So it says En el desayuno. You know what that is?
In the date.
No, breakfast.
Breakfast.
It means for breakfast. It says como snack. It's a snack must be
Snack.
snack in English and
Snacking.
Spanish. For a snack or para la cena. Do you know what that is? This also could be para la cena.
Yeah.
For
Or
dinner.
It's dinner.
For dinner. You know, I had parent-teacher conferences last night, and I went and I saw my daughter's Spanish teacher, and I walked in and I said, Hola, me llamo Scott. Padre de Ashley. And she was like, okay, so why don't you sit down and we'll talk about it. She wasn't biting at all.
Do you realize how, like, every parent must do that to her? I would do the same thing. After a while, I would just be like, ha, 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 yeah, okay.
You're probably right. It's just like anytime people see us, they go, oh, cereal. Yeah, Rice Krispies. And we're like, yeah,
What's your favorite one?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, I'm just going to start saying random ones. Those are the biggest pieces of cereal
They
I've
are
ever
pretty
seen.
large.
And in charge.
No, just large.
Can I win today? No.
What?
That smells like...
It smells like chocolate.
No.
Oh, look, there's a picture of that's the bar.
Yeah.
You've had one of those, haven't you?
I have.
You could use those in s'mores. It's very interesting.
Wow.
It's white chocolate, but it's not really. It's
Yeah.
just chocolate. Just white colored, I guess.
So back to my question about when my cereals are going to get featured. When is that? Because it's been a couple months already.
It's coming.
So they're going to go stale, and then you're going to just go, ugh, these are gross.
No.
But
No.
don't worry, I have 14-year-old cereal from Playa del Carmen.
They just haven't fit in the mix yet. And I have
How
to
have they not fit in the mix?
We've got to get to Matt's cereals. Matt is patiently waiting for all his cereals.
And so are our family friends that gave us the cereal from South Africa.
I've got boxes and boxes of Matt's
That's
cereal
amazing. But
under
my
the counter.
family friends
I
from
know.
South...
We'll get to it. There's
Never.
so much cereal in this world. We're
I'm
gonna get
taking
to
charge next week, and we're featuring one of those.
So are you curating next week?
Oh, by curating, do you mean I'm going to just use the 3 cereals that I was given?
Oh, which one's
Yes.
new? Which one's the new one of the batch?
Oh, I don't know. That we haven't had. Technically, that's new. It says
is.
new on the
It even
box.
says new.
Oh, and this is new too,
No,
and
it's
it's
not.
international. We did 2 internationals. What are we doing on this episode?
What are you talking about?
2 international cereals?
This is not a new cereal. It's been around. It's not new at all. We just haven't seen it because we don't have it
Oh,
here.
please.
Dude, you should learn about stuff.
Learn about stuff.
Here we go. White pieces and brown pieces. There's chocolate, white chocolate.
I
and
don't like it
whatever.
because it's hard to scoop them. Like, nothing can get good milk coverage.
It's incredibly crunchy. It has that Mexico cocoa chocolatey
I
flavor.
haven't even been able to try it.
The same cocoa flavor that's on the Choco Krispies.
No.
I see what they're trying to do here. No, I wouldn't give it an ugh. But I mean, by the way,
It tastes like cocoa powder.
Paint the Town Red, that song that we play.
Yeah.
Is that the only song that's ever had ugh in a song?
I know. I love that part, though.
Like, it's weird. Like,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
ugh. Like, ugh doesn't really fit into music,
I love it, though.
Okay.
Ugh.
Trick, I said what I said.
That's great. This isn't bad.
It's not great.
I
I'm
like
going to
the-
give it 3 bowls.
I like the chocolate pieces. Well, for not great, 3 bowls is pretty decent.
I think this would have been better as pebbles. Not pebbles.
Small puffs.
Yes.
The balls. Those are called puffs.
Puffs.
There's puffs. There's rings or loops.
Rings, loops.
Yes, and
Yeah.
there's pillows.
Pillows.
All the different
Pillows,
flakes.
flakes.
All the different
all
biscuits.
of the biscuits.
Yeah, shredded wheat.
Sh-
all the
shredded
different
wheat,
kinds. Of,
shredded
all the different forms of cereal.
forms of cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
like
would have
these.
benefited from puffs. This shape does not work. I think you would have been able to have a better disbursement of flavor.
Right. Well, it does have exceso calorías, exceso azúcares, and exceso sodium. Lots of salt, lots of sugar, and lots of calories.
Wow, you're like
Warning.
fluent in Spanish. It's crazy.
I told her I could get by. Like when I'm in a taxi.
You say this all the
I
time.
understand what they're saying.
I want you to...
I'm never going to get taken for a sucker in Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, I know my pesos.
Okay.
You're not going to mess with me.
You in a store. Hey, there's more cereal down this aisle. Meanwhile, you wind up in a back alley.
Well, yeah, I did wind up in
Robbed.
the alley. Anyway, we'll be back right after this.
It's the right thing to do.
Did I rate that one?
No.
3 bowls and a spoon.
Okay.
So you gave it 3? I gave it
Yeah.
3 bowls and a spoon. I
Can
think
you
it's
just
pretty
write
good.
down 1354?
No, we'll be back right after this now.
What?
What?
No, you're giving me 2 holes.
No, we can't do it because it's coming back. So I got to play something else. We'll be back right after this.
He likes it.
And we're back.
Thank you.
I'll write down the time for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
So back live from the Farmland Fresh Dairies studio.
Yeah.
And you know what's coming soon?
Christmas.
Eggnog time.
Okay.
Yeah. Farmland Fresh
This
Dairies.
is going to sound dumb.
Eggnog. I put a little Farmland Fresh Dairies whipped cream on top.
There's no eggs in eggnog.
That's a whole thing. We're going to have to talk to our friend Wayne over there
Okay.
and see what that's all about, how it's made, and
Okay.
and the whole 9 yards. Because I'm very interested in that.
Yeah.
Yes. What else? Sour cream. I haven't seen the sour cream in the stores around here, but I'm looking. I'm looking hard for it. I'm not sure where that's distributed. That's something else we're going to have to figure out.
That whipped cream was delicious.
Because I'm a sour cream fan.
Oh, I didn't know they made eggs either.
Hello, the banner's only been behind us for weeks.
Well, sometimes I'm just in my own world, and I don't
Yeah. Well, that's cool when there's a company that sponsors you, but you don't know what their products are.
I know
It's
they
all
have
good.
milk.
Anyway, let's move on to the next
wonderful
one.
cow.
The next one is a new cereal from Kashi.
Oh, okay.
A little bit? Okay.
Do you know I drove today?
I was actually going to offer you a ride home today. I
And
really
here
was.
it is.
I'm not even kidding.
All the way home?
I was going to drive you all the way home
Oh, wow.
because I needed to stop off in Jersey at the garage. But that's okay. Next time.
I wish you would tell me these things. I would say let's get lunch, but I have meetings at 11:30.
Oh,
and 12.
so busy. So busy. Yeah.
Why can't other people be busy?
Yeah. So busy.
Why are you the only person that's ever been busy?
They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
They can hear me loud and clear.
Shake a cereal up and down and Drew.
So I'm shaking the box. This is a blueberry almond from Kashi. Crunchy multigrain blueberry clusters with sliced almonds. It's all your favorite stuff, blueberries and
shake
almonds.
again?
What?
Can you do that shake in front of the camera again?
No. Why am I shaking? What are you doing?
You were going like that with the box in front of it.
I don't know.
I'm excited for this one.
This one's been sitting in the sack for a little while. See, I got to start going by date order because as they start coming up for expiration,
Yeah.
we've got to try them. This one's been around for a minute, even though it is still new. Ooh, smell the fresh blueberries.
Ah!
You just breathed in it.
Well, because you just shoved it in my face.
But you don't go into the box.
Well,
See, I can do it in, not out.
see, I could do it in, not out. You sound like a kid when they're playing like superheroes. Well, I was there, and then I wasn't, but now I'm invisible. Like that's how you sounded.
So there's little dry
You were
blueberries
breathing
in here.
in. I could breathe out.
Slivered almonds. And some granola type pieces that have blueberry dust on it. Rolled oats, brown rice, Kashi puffed whole grain blend, blah, 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 blah. Oh, chicory root. I don't know about this. Almonds, puffed millet, canola oil,
They're
carrot
very
juice.
purple.
Blueberry juice for color.
Okay, that is a lot.
Yeah.
Blue.
I think it just
Or
stained my
purple.
shorts. I'm wearing shorts.
Would you say this is more blue or purple?
Fuchsia?
Okay.
Well, no, that would be more pink.
Thanks, color wheel.
Yeah. I thought you were colorblind.
I am on certain colors.
You're something.
Greens.
You have issues.
Greens.
right?
Okay.
By the way, the milk from the last cereal, very good.
I just want a cup of the milk.
It's cookies and cream milk.
To be honest, like I will just drink a cup of milk right now. I'd like that actually.
I tell you, Farmland Fresh Dairy saved the day. Yesterday, when Dave's hot chicken came in, oh my God, everybody was coming in
Yes.
here for cups of milk because their mouth was on fire. Here we go. Oh. Don't drink hot, please. Ugh. I don't really like the texture.
Yeah, it's crunchy, but at the same time, it's mushy.
I like the fruit in cereal, but I'm not such a fan of this.
It tastes like tea. Like this.
Yes, I'm chewing a tea bag.
Yes, that's literally.
I love tea bag. It's just what, did I spit all over you?
Oh, that dry milk thing is gonna happen all over my arm.
You're gonna have blueberry milk on your arm.
Oh, Scotty was here.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
still can't. I can't still swallow it. Actually, it's still in my mouth.
It's not like.
It's
Here's
tough.
the thing.
It's tough.
Yeah, could it be a better cereal? Absolutely. I think flakes would have benefited with this one. I would have rather a flake and keep everything else. Like I don't mind the taste of it that much. Like, but it's just the texture is weird. So I'm gonna give it 3 bowls.
The milk is blue. I'm gonna try it.
Violet, you're turning violet.
You know, if you're a fan of blueberry milk, that's not bad. But
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 2 bowls and a spoon overall as a cereal because it's just not. It's not great.
Yeah.
I like the blueberries. I wish they were a little bit plumper. You know, they're very small and dry.
Yeah.
I wish they were a little bit bigger. We've had cereals with bigger blueberries before, and it worked.
Yeah, I think it tastes like tea.
I mean, the cereal, the milk is full on purple.
Yeah.
Look at it. I don't want to pour it all over the place, but it's really purple.
There is blueberry tea that they sell that tastes like that, or herbal teas.
The milk is great.
Yeah, I'll try it. I like blueberries.
Maybe Farmland Fresh Dairy should bottle cereal milk. That may be a whole other concept for us to get into with them.
Ooh, yeah, like a limited run.
Just saying.
See how it sells.
Maybe.
If you want, we'll be next to the cow. It'll just be us pointing at it.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to this episode of Serial Killers.
Yay.
Have a fun, safe Halloween tomorrow.
Yes, have a fun, safe Halloween.
Check for razor blades in those Snicker bars.
I've heard that it's going around. It's crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes they said that was just a myth.
I think it is.
I mean, people took did it themselves and took a picture of it. I don't know.
My favorite are the memes of people like being like, "Oh man, look what I found in my kid's Halloween candy," and it's like non-existent.
Sorry, I like the way the container feels. It's nice.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Fun.
Okay, so follow us on all
Do we have
socials.
chocolate milk?
No, I have to get some.
Please.
Serial Killers PC on all socials, serialkillerspc.com. For all the serial ratings, you can grab yourself a t-shirt and just have a grand old time over there.
Grand old time.
Newman made lots of fun stuff for you to check out.
Fun stuff.
Right? You can send us cereal. The address is there. Please support our friends at Farmland Fresh Dairies by following them on Instagram at Farmland Fresh Dairies. And will we have a bowl chat on Wednesday, you think?
Yes.
Should we stay right now and do that?
No.
No.
Because I have a call and I want to be home for it. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck here, and I really don't want to be here until 4 o'clock again.
Listeners.
I don't know, listeners.
Yeah.
Live. When you have back-to-back-to-back calls, I know you have your own things, but
I know.
For me, I also have.
Do you remember that time when you were like, "Oh, on Friday we're going to record a bonus episode of Bowl Chat"?
I would have loved
Remember?
that, but unfortunately, our listeners will surely understand. Hopefully, I will be able to have more time now because there is something that I was able to pawn off on someone else to do.
Well, that's cool.
Yay.
Well, thank you for listening. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a great rest of the week. Perhaps we'll see you on Wednesday with a Bowl Chat.
We shall.
Otherwise, we'll see you next Monday with an Andrew curated episode of Serial Killers.
Literally, the curation is me just finding the cereals I brought in.
We'll see how that
From
works
our
out.
family friend.
We'll see.
Yeah, because knowing you, underneath this cereal, whatever this is, graveyard.
Yeah. We'll see what a wonderful episode that is.
We'll
it's
see.
all Andy all the time next week.
All
Make sure,
Andy all the time.
Make sure you're here
so
for that.
bad. He doesn't know how to curate.
All right, until then, say crunch, Andrew. Crunch!
Little does he know, I put him in a box in my attic.
No, there's razor blades in them.
Ah!